time of day it is you happen to be listening, this is the P&A Podcast Express. We are coming to you live and in person on a Tuesday.
What?
Tuesday.
This is the Mondayest feeling Tuesday I've ever fucking.
You are not incorrect. You are not incorrect. It feels weird. I feel off.
My phone was all messed up. I was supposed to be here yesterday.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know that I like it.
You could have stopped by. It would have been me sitting in my driveway cleaning fish, drinking a beer with one of the neighbors and also my dad. So,
But no yoga.
no, my dad wasn't drinking a beer, but yeah. Yeah, so no yoga though. No yoga.
Yeah, that's all right, though. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Adam and Phil here with you, as always, in the Malort Mandalay Bay, the Dick Laser Zapper Zone, the Lone Ranger.
I guess I have to play with these myself.
Yeah, you're going to have to double fist it. Or have a laser in each hand. One or the other. But it is the Grumpy Griller.
I forget which button it is. Bear with me. Do you remember which one?
Middle? No.
Wait. There it is.
The Blade will be here eventually. We'll get him in there too. But we have that.
Junior doesn't give two fucks about showing up.
No, he hates us.
He's in the Hall of Fame. I took the liberty of shuffling him to the back of the Hall of Fame on the bus there before the show, too.
There you go. That's a baller move.
You like that? I kind of did it indiscreetly while I was chatting with you guys, and I'm like, I'll bring that up on the podcast. But I shuffled him to the back.
I like it. That is bold. I appreciate that.
I don't want to turn him around. I don't want to look at that ugly.
Right? You don't want to have to look at it, right? Oh, yeah. How's everyone doing this evening?
Yeah.
It's a warmish night up here in the studio, but not too bad.
Well,
I opened up the windows and got both fans going on high this morning, and
It's pretty comfortable up here, I
Yeah,
would say. I mean, it could be a little cooler.
it'll cool off as the night goes on.
Yes, yes. As it does such when the sun goes down.
Yeah. We shall see.
Sometimes.
Partial game score: Tigers are losing 2-1 to the Los Angeles Angels. End of the third inning. Cater Montero's doing Cater Montero things.
Boy, that's a shocker.
Yeah, nobody saw that coming.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
I had one of those naps earlier. I set an alarm, and I was sitting there thinking, I've only got 27 minutes for this nap. I need to make shit happen in a hurry.
How can you follow that?
So when I'm sitting there and in my mind as I'm drifting away, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm still awake, I'm still awake, I'm still awake. And then all of a sudden, my alarm goes off. And it woke me up like, huh! So I was actually sleeping that whole time thinking I was still awake. Telling myself, you need to fall asleep. You need this rest. You need to fall asleep. You need this rest.
Well,
So I was in a deep sleep because I was actually dreaming even. And that 20... I could fall... Honestly, we could do an experiment here. I could turn all the lights out, get comfortable, and I could fall asleep within 30 seconds. I guarantee it. Anytime, any place.
I have not had that luck lately. Now, last night I fell asleep quick.
Last night I was beat. I was in bed last night at 10:45. That's the earliest I've been in bed in months. I'd say years even. I was in bed at 10:30, actually 10:30. I fell asleep about 10:45.
Not drinking so much, you sleep so much better. Holy fuck.
I'm aware of that. Oh, Tigers are now down 3-1 because Cater Montero is doing more Cater Montero things.
Yay.
Ooh.
He just gave up a tater to some dude named Adele, not the singer.
No.
Huh. Probably just as capable a hitter, though.
249 hitter.
It's a little harsh.
It's a little harsh. So yeah, any gear grinds anybody have?
Where should we start?
Street bikes.
The beginning. Street bikes? Street bikes!
Oh, you
Can you put the video feed up here, please?
Oh, I thought I had done that already.
You're okay, but street bikes. What is your dig on street bikes over there, Grumpy Griller?
Well, so we're cruising along, doing a nice, pleasant, about
Thank
84
you.
miles an hour on the freeway.
Uh-huh.
And this asshole comes flying by me. The next thing I know, he's in front of me, and then he's exiting.
What an asshole.
One freaking small that he would have been dead. I mean, he was like this far in front of the car.
So
Yeah.
he decided just to cut you off just to be an asshole.
No, I think he realized his exit was there. And
Oh.
Well, he was probably too concerned with getting around you to actually pay attention to his exit.
So one of the times when we were driving to my sister's, we were driving through Chicago. This is before the winter trips. This is years and years ago. My sister's out in St. Paul, Minnesota. We were going through Chicago, and it was late at night because we were trying to go through Chicago to avoid traffic at like 4 in the morning, right? All of a sudden, this crotch rocket just blazes by us doing probably $100, $120, $130. Next thing you know, like 5 cop cars, and the closest one I think I counted was easily 30 seconds behind him, and they were doing $115, $120. So that guy in the crotch rocket might have been doing 150. I see him up ahead get off at an exit, and I'm like, holy fuck, what the hell is this guy up to? And there were like cop cars, you could see lights everywhere. We're going through Chicago, and then all of a sudden, about 4 miles later, whoo, here he comes onto the expressway again, still doing probably about $120 this time. Like they hadn't caught him yet, and then he was gone. I didn't see any cops after that. He was gone.
you watch the videos of the guys doing that. There ain't no way. I don't even know why cops chase. There ain't no way they're going to catch him.
No.
He was gone, man. By the time those cops would even thought to catching up to him, he would have been in Green Bay by then.
So I had somebody back when I was single, had somebody show up at the house one time, just run in the house. They just run in the house, take all their bike gear off, and sit down on my couch. I'm like, dude, what's going on? He's like, if a cop pulls through here and if they come up to your door, you didn't see me. So he actually pulled his bike up way underneath my deck at the trailer. And then came in. We both know this person,
Right.
And then they like came in the house, took all their bike gear off, just kind of threw it down my basement stairs.
Another pro tip: if you do that at a friend's house and it's in the afternoon, be like, "Hey, what did we have for dinner too?"
This was
That way, if
at
they ask, be like, "Yeah, we just had pork chops for dinner."
this was at like 10 o'clock at night.
Still ask what we had for dinner, though. I mean,
But they came in the back way,
yeah,
and they were pretty sure they had lost anybody. And we never had a cop drive through.
right.
We did see a cop drive down, like the headlights drive down the drive next to ours, but not my driveway. He did a good job.
Yeah, those guys in those crotch rockets, they can fly. Holy
Yes.
Christ.
I think this place is restricted, Wang, so don't tell me you're
Jewish.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine. I would love to do a Rodney Dangerfield impression someday. He rollicks though. He like got that rollick, and I just got to be able to like recreate that.
Yes.
He's got that rollicky and then that rasp, and he's got like a combination of it.
You know,
Yeah, thank you.
I saw a thing one time about him being in that movie. He was doing an interview, I think with Carson or something, but he's like, they're like, well, you did a great job acting. He goes, that's the thing is, I'm like, I don't know how to act. And they're like, you're not acting. You're just, you be you.
Just be Rodney Dangerfield.
You're just doing.
And most of his lines were ad-libbed. Good amount of them.
So there's that. There's the old adage with because Harold Ramis directed Caddyshack, classic. Of course, we got our bits from here, and that was Rodney Dangerfield's first major acting role. So the first scene goes on, and I believe it was the scene in the pro shop, and Harold Ramis said "action," and Rodney didn't do anything, and so he's like sat there for a minute, and he's like, "Hey, Rodney," he's like, "Oh, you want me to do the bit?" And he's like, "Yeah, do the bit." So from then on, he instead of saying action and scenes that Rodney was in, he'd be like, "Rodney, do the bit." Isn't that crazy?
Billy. Whoa, Billy.
This is a biggie. Tell me down, Billy.
So they said Bill Murray and Chevy Chase
Hated each other.
Were so busy feuding with each other that they couldn't turn their hate to Rodney Dangerfield. And honestly, I've read in good faith that if those guys had not been feuding, Bill Murray and Chevy Chase, they probably would have turned their sights to ruining Rodney Dangerfield's acting career before it even got off the ground. but they were so busy dealing with each other that they didn't even bother with all the shit with Rodney Dangerfield, if that makes any sense.
Well, I've heard there were fist fights on set.
Oh, yeah.
And they definitely had a fist fight at Saturday Night Live.
Well, I've talked to, obviously I got to be friends with Joel McHale there for a little bit, and he had him on the show Community, Chevy Chase. And I said, is it true? Is he that difficult and that big of an asshole? And Chevy Chase, he said absolutely. He said absolutely. That's why he wasn't in the last couple seasons of the show. He's like, he said he just got to be too much to deal with. We needed a big name. We needed a big name to snag everybody in the beginning for the show Community. After that, everyone became established, and we didn't need a big name. So he's like, it was just too much to deal with. I'm like, well, what kind of asshole is he? He's like, you name it. Like, his character, Pierce, in the Community show.
You should play with Dr. Beeper and myself. I mean, he's been club champion for 3 years running, and I'm no slouch myself.
Don't sell yourself.
Don't sell yourself short, Judge.
You're a tremendous slouch.
That was longer than I thought it would be.
I say that line. Don't sell yourself short. You're a tremendous slouch.
I know. That's why that one went.
So, Joel McHale said, it became to a time where we were just writing Chevy Chase as pretty much himself on the show, like just an old senile racist boomer asshole. Yeah. But funny. He's a funny guy. They said,
oh, yeah.
However, Joel McHale did say this. He's never met anybody with better comedic timing than Chevy Chase, though.
So, he recently did a thing where he was going out and, what was it, for one of the vacation movies? What movie was it he was going out and doing? He was doing like a live show where he'd watch the movie with people.
Right.
And they were the people like putting on the whole thing because they were paying him a tremendous amount of money to do that.
Right.
And the tickets were like $250. He'd make sure his seat was nearest the exit so that he could just slip out partway through the movie.
Oh, what an asshole.
And just leave. Even though he was supposed to answer more questions afterwards, he would just leave.
You could come back in.
I gotta say this, you could. I gotta say this: the two couple big comedians that I've hung out with, I have noticed this after the show. They always had the VIP packages where you could meet and greet the comedian and everything after the show. They took the ones that I was friends with took the time to meet and greet, but they could also pick who should stay and who should go, and they tell the handlers who they wanted to stay. I noticed a trend. The trend was all of the people that tended to get to stay on the VIP meet and greet and hang out for a little bit longer and have a drink were always attractive women.
Huh.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Is this an astute observation, or is this just...
So
So
not
what
you.
you tell me is you didn't get to hang out.
I did both times because I was their friend, so they knew me. And so I was like, do you know how out of place I looked as this big old fat ugly beached whale hanging out with all these attractive people and a celebrity?
They
probably thought I was a Make-A-Wish kid or something.
They knew you were guaranteed handy.
Right.
You were a junior. You just got your helmet off.
Right. They probably did. Like that night down in Detroit at the Fox Theater with Joel McHale, like they probably thought I was like, but then you should have seen the look on the one was like wanted so badly, and Joel McHale was married, so badly to go back to the hotel with him. And then he's like, nope, we got to go. And so we're going to load into the limo. And of course, he's got a guy there. The limo driver's like telling people no, because Joel had to say like it was with us. I go to get in, and you should have seen the look on some of these very attractive young women's faces when my fat, stupid ass gets into the limo to ride back to the hotel. What? Junior stop by?
No, there's somebody pushing somebody down the street in a fucking playpen.
Oh, cool. Well,
You
get
act
about
like
it.
this is out of place in Deckerville. How?
What is Deckerville? The 13th shittiest small town to live in Michigan?
I've never seen that anywhere. I mean,
That's the Snover activity.
I don't.
That's more of a Snover activity.
Retard alert, class.
I live in Snover Heights.
Right. I live in Snover Heights. Uh-oh, class. Uh-oh, podcast.
Oh, podcast.
Uh-oh, podcast.
Yay!
Right? Uh-oh, podcast.
Science is a liar sometimes.
Science is a liar sometimes.
A lot, actually.
Bottom of the fourth, no outs. Angels have a runner on third, no outs, and 4-1. Cater Montero's still doing Cater Montero things.
So I did hear someone talking about this series, and
The Angels are one of the worst teams in Major League.
they are. But I think the Tigers are proving that,
They're playing a worser team.
yes,
They are also one of the worst teams in Major League Baseball.
which on paper does not add up.
Right.
Except for, I still will say that their IR is a better lineup than their lineup.
Oh, by far and away. Holy moly, you are correct. All right, so the Bandit says, I got a severe gear grind is the way that I have to take the front half end off my Charger just to change a fucking headlight bulb. Yeah, last time I had one replaced on my my Confusion, I took it to the mechanic because because you got to take like 5 things off. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with this.
So on the Acadia,
Yeah.
to change a headlight, you had to take the front tire and the entire
Front club.
wheel well out. Just stupid. Why in the world would you do that?
Well, engineers.
Engineers.
Yeah, it's your fault, Brian. You're an engineer.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We do aeroplanes. They just fall from the sky.
Well, at least you don't have to use a bathroom in a 727.
Hey. True shade. Oh,
They
Tigers just closed the gap. They scored a run. It's 4-2.
Hey,
Ooh.
rally.
I'll be diggity damned.
What inning is it?
It's the 4th inning. Bottom of the 4th.
Well,
They're
hell,
playing
they
at home.
keep this up, they just might tie it.
They just might get there. How about the New York Knickerbockers blowing out the Cleveland Floppaliers in 4 games?
Not surprised.
Well, actually, Junior's not here to talk about it, so I'll move
Oops,
on.
I hit the wrong thing.
Because Junior would more want to talk about this because he's always got an opinion about such things.
Yeah, I
It's too bad Junior didn't care more.
you know, the funny thing is I don't care about
Junior?
basketball really at all.
Oh, I thought you were going a totally different place with that than I was really thinking.
Well, you know, yeah, I was.
I understand.
Oh, boy.
The NBA's not for everybody.
It's not for me.
I don't even think black people like it anymore.
No, I don't think so either.
No,
What's that?
never mind.
I'm just saying.
No, you're not. I don't think you're wrong.
Well, it's a very hard. It's becoming like we speculate about the NFL, where it's sports entertainment and not really
Yeah.
sports anymore. So
Yes.
there's going to come a time in the near future when they're just going to be consider themselves sports entertainment.
Like the WWE.
Right. Where it's all, the WWE is not all scripted, but they get a rough, loose thing, and they know who's supposed to win and everything. And typically that script is adhered to 95% of the time, unless something totally fucked up happens, like a major injury or something like that, yeah. Yep.
Then they go to contingency.
Right. Then they say, well, he's disqualified. My God, that's Stone Cold's music.
My God.
My God.
He wasn't supposed to win.
Right? My God, it's The Undertaker. Then Jerry the King Lawler goes 8 octaves higher than any man's voice ever should. Right?
Oh, who was the guy that always wore the cowboy hat and only had one eye?
Oh, that was, Ross, right?
Yeah.
Ross, yeah.
Why can't I think of his name?
Fuck! He had the stroke and he had he was drooping there for a while, but he was still calling wrestling matches.
Yeah, well, you can't get rid of him just because of that.
Right.
What would the podcast be if we got rid of people because of strokes?
Yeah, shit, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, holy shit, 2/3 of our
You're
podcast
outnumbered.
today. Whoa! I better not talk shit about stroke victims, huh? Oh man, I'm in a tough spot. You took away all of my bits for tonight.
Oh, shit.
I'm kidding. I didn't have any bits. Pre-production meeting
You're
was
probably
rough.
2 bits.
2 bits, yeah.
Well, your pre-production nap. I mean, maybe you
My pre-production nap definitely wielded some stuff that I don't want to talk about. But
It was scary.
I think I should talk to my therapist.
Oh boy. Take
Your
the
poor
rapist for
therapist.
1,000 Trebek.
Or I have to poop, one of the two.
Yeah, it's probably the second one.
Yeah. Sometimes your mind can get fluttered if you don't poop.
You know, when my mom first became a massage therapist, she got business cards, and I'm like, what? Why should you massage the rapist? And she was just like, what?
What?
I'm like, that's what your card said. And it took her a good minute to look at it and go, it does not say that.
It sure does. Especially if you're diabetic and dyslexic.
It does. It does.
I'm a diabetic dyslexic that needs to see a pediatric podiatrist. What's that?
Sucks to be you.
I got all kinds of problems.
Come on, work here, you stupid thing.
This is week number 289 consecutive of doing podcast.
Ooh, that is good.
Can you believe that?
That's some shit.
289 Ford.
289, yes. Episodes 836, 837, and 838 will be recorded tonight by the goodwill of whomever is a higher power up there. We still have one in the
So
can I got to
Junior?
release. I think I'll release that episode this Saturday as a special edition. It's my pure laziness, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, we're used to that.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I just,
Why is the old chair still here?
I don't know. You can throw it out to the curb between the episodes.
Just go set it out. Is that your broken bed frame out there?
That was the one that was actually sat in this room. It sat in my garage forever, and I finally decided I need to get that out to the curb tonight.
Is there a
You might be able to fix it.
any socks stuck to the bottom?
Oh, there are loads stuck to the bottom of that thing.
It's the socket's kind of wore out. I don't know what the fuck Junior done to this thing.
There's stalagmites and stalactites on that thing.
Can't have
So,
nothing
is it
extra.
fixable? Can we re-sleeve it?
We might just be able to weld it.
Oh, well, then I'll fucking weld it.
Yay.
You know what? I'm going to take that bitch to work and I'll weld it.
She's a gyrating chair.
Gyro.
It's the socket in it that's wore out.
I had Greek food for lunch. It was a gyro.
Nice.
So you think we can fix it? Oh, yeah, we can weld the fuck out of that.
That's
JB
metal.
weld
Yeah,
it.
just weld that.
I got guys that can weld a dick on a snowman where I work, so we can figure that out.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, just weld it.
Yeah. I'm going to take
Get
that
rid
to
of the
work.
gyration in it.
Ew, whoa, no more Elvis chair.
Yeah, it's just Junior's. Just tack it, though. So it'll fail at some point.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I can just tack it.
Oh.
He'll tack it so one day he's sitting in it and it just...
Pop! The old pop and flop.
If he ever comes back.
Fuck Junior.
The Browns have been here more than Junior has in the last month.
His enthusiasm's very much waning, and it's bothering me. Huh. I don't understand. He, like everybody else, he gets into the Hall of Fame, and all of a sudden they don't give a fuck anymore. Unbelievable. Except for AWP.
Oh, my dad's home.
Thank you, AWP.
Well, damn.
I'm sorry I neglected to tell you we were podcasting, and I know you asked me a question earlier, but I was about to settle in for my nap, so my brain wasn't functioning properly.
Good, dedicated podcasting people would have recognized that they needed to put that on social media, that they were doing it. But hence we just have Phil and I.
So today we're all Junior.
God, I
Yes.
don't want to be that ugly.
Ugh. Or that short.
Yeah, he's pretty short. I thought he'd be taller.
It is appalling how he's only like 5'6".
I think
Yes.
Stacy's taller than him.
I think so. Oh, easily. And stronger.
Yeah. And she's more presidential.
She is our president on Tuesday nights bowling.
Well, and just
AWP can still stop by.
With lots of room.
She's probably going to be like, I have my niece with me. Like, yeah, maybe.
I gotta end
Yeah,
that. There we go.
I got in a little trouble this weekend for kids being around.
Fuck! Yeah, I do too. Once in a while.
Well, I'm not used to kids being around, and everybody's like, Jason's like, I wonder why Liam's so long in the shower. I went, well, he just came back from his girlfriend. You do the math.
Whoa! Oh, stuff like that's just fine.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of little kids.
But you didn't say anything terrible with
Yeah,
that.
what does he mean by that?
They just don't want to have to explain it. I got it. Yeah, we were in a crowded restaurant the one day, and my ear wasn't working right, and I apparently was yelling "fuck" really loudly across the restaurant, and there were kids there.
Yeah, that happens, you know.
But my ears are working just fine now.
Ooh.
There.
Thank you. That's
Is it Halloween at the ballpark?
Must be.
nope. Just,
It's the end of Mayoween.
yeah, let's just watch. Is this who's batting? Is this
Oh, what the hell happened there?
Wenzel Perez?
No, but there's a weird spot on the screen.
Well, that's where Junior got excited.
Oh boy.
I don't know what just. This is an app I'm not used to using.
Oh, okay. Is that the name of it? App I'm not used to using?
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant if you just called an app I'm not used to using, and then made it like super complicated or super easy. Should you go the other way?
You better go check.
Buffering.
You better go check your router, see if it's on fire.
Inslee cusses more than you guys do, so she'd fit right in. Fucking right on.
Oh, bring her up. We got 2 chairs.
Right. And we won't even give you the broken one.
Yeah, we got. I'll give you mine if you want.
I could just be trying to do too
I'll shine
much
the
here.
black light on it. No, before you sit in it.
Yep. Inspection, sir.
I wouldn't do that on juniors.
No.
The problem is his isn't going to be right where it should be. It's going to be right on under the butthole, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It just seeps.
Yeah.
More than likely.
Ugh. Gross. I don't want to hear about that.
Well, you don't have to listen.
You know, you don't.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Oh, okay. No, I
There we
think
go. We got it now?
I think so. It's acting weird, but it's not a great app. It's a free one.
I'm acting weird.
So,
Beerling.
Oh boy.
it
It
does not.
Suckahaji.
It doesn't seem to.
Whoa, the blade!
So, friends.
It does not seem to like it when I go full screen.
In case you listeners, either at home or listening to this via recording, have not produced it, I'll wait till he gets his ears on, but, uh-oh. Uh-oh, there we go.
Playing jump rope over here.
Yeah.
Double Dutch.
Oh, that fucking double Dutch busting. I hate them fucking wheels.
Well, there's a gear grind right there, it appears. Pepperidge Farm and Jeff remembers. Oh, these shit. Coming in hot, baby.
Ooh.
Ooh, you must really want to feel bad tomorrow.
For those of you
Not
at home, a fresh bottle of Malort was just pulled from a bag by the
Do I
one,
see
the
it?
only Brian the Blade.
Is that like a bottle next to an almost full bottle?
Correct.
Yes, it is.
We are
Yeah, because
we are flush with Malort right now.
we needed one for a special project. And so I got one for drinking, a second one for that special project that may or may not happen. So
I noticed
Gotcha.
our bottles for special projects always end up getting drank.
Well, that's a pretty special project.
We're pretty special, aren't we?
Well, yeah, that's the project it was there. It's you drink.
And Malort makes us even specialer.
Yeah, JP Weiser doesn't make you any smarter. I can tell
No,
you
we
that.
still got half a bottle of that. No, I think it's gone.
Well, I drank.
Oh, you go. Uh-oh, podcast.
Yay!
You beast. You savage. Come on, bark like a dog for me.
Oh,
I got to remember to get another chair this week. Sorry, everybody. I failed us.
Well, we'll fix that. We can repair
Yeah,
that.
that one can be repaired. I'll just drag it into JB and have him weld it.
Yeah, that's a little steel thing. Catch a little. There might be a little grease in there. It catches on fire, but it's
They don't give a fuck about fires in JB.
Yeah.
Have you seen how they burn through that poly coating? You're not on Snapchat. I get all the time. I'll go through there and be like, ye old culvert log. Like they'll just have the poly coating because they just to burn through it instead of stripping it off. They just turn the buzz right up and burn through it. It'll sit there and smolder like open flames for 5-10 minutes after they're done.
Yeah, that's healthy.
Yeah, don't breathe that shit in. Oh shit! OSHA, if you're listening,
just kidding.
yeah, no,
This
that
is
never
all
happened.
alleged stuff that goes on.
This is not things that happen in the shop.
It happens on the double Dutch bus.
We're all gonna get laid.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
When the fuck did we get ice cream? So, yeah. So, Blade, what's happening, buddy? The Blade, sorry.
Not much. Just had to work a little late because of the power outage this afternoon. And so.
Where was the power outage? At your house or somewhere else?
Yeah, I was down to Forster.
Oh, what happened?
Equipment failure.
Oh.
Transformer probably got hot.
Hey, they blew a transformer. No.
So I apologize for being late, but I'm glad to be here. Good to see you guys.
At least you showed up.
You're way ahead of Junior.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we do that from now on? Who?
Get the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Who? So, yeah, so that makes perfect sense. And you brought a bottle of Malort. We're good? Yeah. Fuck yeah. You haven't missed anything.
Okay.
No, we haven't even.
I don't even think we've finished introductions yet, and we're half hour into this episode.
It's been
no shit.
30 minutes of just dead air.
Oh. So about normal.
We played some Caddyshack drops, so so it's about 28 minutes of dead air.
We've updated people on
Cannonball! Cannonball coming.
Cannonball! Tigers have tied the game 4-4, baby.
Whoa!
What an incredible Cinderella story. This unknown comes out of nowhere to lead the pack. At Augusta, he's on his final hole. He's about 455 yards away. He's going to hit about a 2-iron, I think.
He's going to hit a putter.
Well, he got all of that. The crowd is standing on its feet here at Augusta. The normally reserved Augusta crowd. Going wild.
Going wild.
I love the movies.
Going wild.
Oh, such good stuff.
Hopefully they play the one with the C4 where he's playing with the C4 squirrel.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's doctor's orders.
I know you don't like Caddyshack 2, but one of my favorite lines in it. You're a little gopher, have some mass-produced cream-filled pastries. They're good.
Caddyshack, I don't mind Caddyshack 2, but Caddyshack 1 was so great that it was...
Well, I mean... But that line, that's what I would just...
So they replaced Rodney Dangerfield with Jackie Gleason, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing that was shitty about that.
Jackie Mason.
Jackie Mason, sorry, not Gleason. Jackie Mason, yeah.
You're a little gopher, have some mass-produced cream-filled pastries. They're good.
Although it would be interesting to see Jackie Gleason in that role.
That'd be better.
Big hitter. Long.
The llama.
Gambling's illegal.
He's a big hitter.
So at least I got that going for me, which is nice.
Oh, dear Lord.
On your deathbed, you shall achieve total consciousness.
Oh, boy.
So I got that going for me. So, Blade, how's it going?
It's going. Survive the day.
Can't ask for better than that.
Amen to that.
The day after a holiday, the 2 Monday.
Yeah, the 2 Monday walked into the 2 Monday IT issues at work, which was an epic shitstorm, and then holy shit.
Holy
Did they try and pull the same thing there where they try and do updates on stuff on
days off,
holiday weekends, and then when people come back after the holiday weekend,
Nothing
it's
works.
like just a mass shit show?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's what might have happened, but yeah, it was a bit of a shit show for a good portion of the day. And then we worked through that, and then it was time to get the stuff done I absolutely needed to get done, and the power went out.
Nice.
So then I went to another location where I knew they were going to have power, and then my computer wouldn't connect back to the freaking network.
Well, they probably had an outage there too.
The Palm Street studio is always open if the power's on and the internet's is good.
Yeah.
So
just let me know. I'll tell you where the one of the 5 secret keys are.
Is that like the 3 shells?
Kind of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so today was just a hell of a day coming back from a nice 4 days away. So,
where did you go?
I went up north, Traverse City, Whitefish Point.
That's officially up north. So good,
Yeah.
good on you.
Yeah.
I hate it when people are like, "Went up north. Where'd you go? West Branch."
Went up north. Where'd you go?
Bay City.
Standish.
Kaysville.
Yeah,
Bay City.
Kaysville. West Branch is probably considered up.
Port Sanilac.
when I was working with all the guys that were like from down in Troy area, and they'd be like, you know, well, where do you live? Oh, up in the thumb. Oh, you live way up north. No.
What?
That's not up north.
Actually, we're centrally located.
Yes. We are mid-Michigan.
Yeah.
Mid-Michigan, damn it.
God damn it, we're going to be the best of the class this year.
You're the best
They still play them fucking things on Channel 5.
this year. Yes, they do.
Nobody knows because they don't see them. They probably AI generate them.
Yeah, they probably are now. It's the autographs, the Captain Guns, the honors that you earned.
He knows the song.
We have sort of a problem here.
Yeah.
Right? Both of my
Is that one of your karaoke songs?
best of the class this year.
Karaoke.
Both of my sisters were on those.
I wasn't.
I was not. I was good in my class. I was third and actually should have been second, but the one that came in salutatorian kind of cheated the system and took a very, very easy schedule her senior year. So yeah.
I did too.
And my 2 A minuses in Spanish kind of held me back.
Dude, you got A minuses in Spanish?
That's fucking baller, isn't it?
Holy shit.
That lesbian big fat lady that taught it? Yeah.
I never even took Spanish.
Holy shit.
I got A minuses, bro. Yeah.
Wow.
That was the only tarnish on my entire transcript was 2 A minuses in Spanish. Yeah.
Yeah, and you weren't going to beat that rap, so.
Nope.
My only in high school, I didn't do near that good, or that well. But in college, my only blemish was I had a math instructor that was like, the only math class I ever had to take in college, it was a capstone class, and he's like, I don't give A's in this class because it's impossible to earn an A. And I definitely earned an A, and he still wouldn't give it to me. I got a B+.
What an asshole.
It was the only non-A I had in college.
So I finished my senior year with a 3.96. The girl that graduated valedictorian had a 4.0. And at the end of it, but they judge it in the middle of your senior year.
Right.
When she was done, the salutatorian had a 3.86 or something.
Jesus.
But at the end of the year, I had a higher one, but yeah. But that's how they do it. That's how they do it. But,
Are you any relation to the pop singer?
But she had like a 3.98 going into the final semester. And then said, I don't give a fuck about any of this. And I mean, she really didn't have to give a fuck about any of it. She's married to a rich dude now, so yeah.
That's the way to go.
Yeah. Oh, I would marry a rich dude to make my life much easier. Fuck yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
You don't want to marry a rich dude to make your life much easier?
No.
Yeah, I don't either.
No.
Yeah.
Wish I could find a sugar mama.
Yes, we are in
Right.
very deep shit.
My bank account says, oof. Oof.
Oh boy.
Oof.
It's better than Wolf.
My accountant's pissed. Then I just had to give Junior $100 that he's been pestering me about for the last 2 weeks. Allegedly, it's supposed to be in the seat of my truck, and it's sitting there in an envelope, and he's supposed to stop by and get it because he can't come up for the podcast, but he can stop by and get his fucking blood money for sponsoring a fucking hole.
We're not going to white-collar resort prison. No. We're going to federal pounding.
That they won't even fucking probably spell my name right on the goddamn sign.
Yeah, it'll be fucking Paul Nickel.
Yep. Good old Paul.
Oh, wait, this is the one he fixed. We never got the Paul Nickel one, did we, or do we?
No. We never, even though we asked for
somebody
it.
made off with it. I'm like, I paid good money for that son of a bitch. I'm angry now.
Well, calm down.
Fuck you, Junior.
Yeah.
He finds some way to fuck me over.
Hi, Milton.
I mean, I'm at the eating contest, and there's fucking Junior right in my face with a goddamn camera.
Right? Stop it.
I do.
Did Junior even participate in said contest?
No. I decided not to last minute because I'm like, with everything I've been doing, it would probably not be good for my stomach to try to do that. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. Let's say it's in my notes. We have another.
It would be this math
Oh, these are too long. The Office Space ones are too long. They give you a little snippet like, oh, it's going to be a good zinger, and then it's got like a minute each side of it.
We have another overall champion in an eating contest here.
Woo!
So the Garabar, what did they call that thing? The Monster Smash Burger? Is that what they called it?
I don't know. It was.
But anyway, they gave you.
Burger was easy. The fries were hard.
They gave you 10 minutes to eat this thing, and no one had done it before. A couple people have attempted it, and our own Grumpy Griller did it in 10 minutes flat. 10 minutes even. And I tell you what, as soon as I saw him do that in 10 minutes even, I said, there's no fucking way I could even have come close. I expected you going into that to do it in like 6.5, 7 minutes.
That's where I was kind of figuring that them fries are.
Those fries were just big. They're big chunks of potato.
And they're like coated.
Yeah.
And very, very well done. I mean, not.
So in 6 months, you can try it again. And I think you can improve upon your time, but there's some strategy.
Yeah, you eat the fries first.
So, and they also did not let the burger cool adequately. They were supposed to stack the patties individually.
She went back and yelled at the guy. I don't know if you guys noticed that. She's like, do not stack the patties after you cook them because they don't cool off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're freaking dry if they're old. Man.
Yeah.
That first one I ate, that thing was fucking dry.
So they need to improve on the quality of it because we've had like Crossroads and even in Lapeer where you do the eating challenge, but the food is like still like outstanding, like quality wise.
The burger I had with like the bun and ketchup and the little.
That was good. Yeah, that was
good.
Okay.
The ones that you do.
But those fries are brutal. But my tip would be to you when you come down for your cool off stage, just spread. It's going to be messy, but just spread a whole bunch of ketchup on those things to soften them up. You know.
Yeah. I had freaking trough of water there.
Or just. Oh man, I wonder if you could ask for some au jus.
Oh.
At least that'd have some flavor.
Go with some Matty Smith au jus.
And honestly, just take a whole gaggle of those fries and just stuff them in the au jus before you start. And stuff up the tree.
We went to Applebee's the other night, and their fries, I got the all-you-can-eat ribs or rib tips, wings, and which they were out of rib tips.
What? No way.
Bunch of bastards.
But them fries, they're nice. I could have. If that would have been the case, that thing would have done about 6 minutes.
So I think vastly you can improve upon this time at the Garabar, but I think some strategy has to come into play here. Because the way they present it, and maybe they're new to the game. Obviously, a lot of these places we go to have had their eating challenge for a while. So they've maybe kind of tried to dial it in. And they're new to the eating game challenge.
Yeah, he was only the second guy to try it.
Yeah.
So they're batting 500 so far.
But, I mean, they were tickled pink you finished it in 10 minutes, and it was... I saw you laboring. I've never seen you labor while
Those
eating
fries
before.
were frickin', the burger was easy.
Yeah. I've never seen you labor while eating before.
Those fries were hot.
It was concerning to me. That's what I said. I'm a mere mortal man, especially compared when it comes to eating to the Grumpy Griller.
Great. Okay.
The roof of my mouth was fucking torn.
Right. 10 minutes is intense for an eating challenge.
Yeah,
Right.
I've never heard of any. Most of them 20 minutes. Most of them give you 20 minutes.
20 or 30 or, just finish it to begin with.
Or fuck, we've got this one up at Beckler's we can go do that's an hour.
Yeah.
And that one's, we should all just go that one, do a ringer. I mean, it's a lot of, it's probably 5 pounds of food, but they give you an hour and they give you a $20 gift certificate if you finish it and it's free or something like that.
What's the
gift certificate?
Rolling 72 fast where nobody eats for 72 hours.
There you go.
So it's their big, they call it their appetizer platter. It is a king onion mega burger or something like that. And then fries, and I think it's one other thing. But they give you their sampler. But they give you 60 minutes.
Well, that's not bad.
To do it. So actually, I can look it up. I can look it up if you want to entertain the kids for a minute. I can find a photo.
Just a second there, Professor. We fixed the glitch.
We fixed the glitch.
So yeah, they definitely could have. They need to refine what they're doing up there. But what I did appreciate was as soon as Jeff said, "Oh wow, those are still really hot," the lady kind of in charge there went right over to the cook and said, "Hey, when you're making that, do not stack them right after you cook them because they don't cool off at all, and they hold the heat in."
So this is the Beckler's Challenge, the Ultimate Food Challenge. You get one appetizer sampler, followed by a 2-pound Onion King burger, accompanied by a pound of our fresh cut fries, which their fries are simple. They are fresh cut, and they're like shoestringish. He won't have any problem with that. And you have 60 minutes to finish it all, and it's free. But it's $75 if you don't. But if you complete it, you get a $100 gift card, your name on the winner's wall, and a free T-shirt.
Ooh.
So, and they said the sampler platter. So the burger's about 2 pounds plus the fixings, 1 pound of fries. So that's a little, probably 3 1/4 pounds or so. And they said the sampler platter is probably about 2-ish to 2.5 pounds.
It's got pierogies.
So 5.5 pounds of food, roughly, give or take. But you got 60 minutes to finish it. But I'm looking for him to set the record and just us to do it. You know, do the rest of it. Does that make any sense?
By that you mean get one to share?
I think 60 minutes. That realistically, I think this challenge here, that one could probably be a 30-minute or a 20-minute.
That one could easily be 15 to 20.
Yeah, but 10 minutes at Gara, that's brutal.
Well, I mean, they don't want people to
beat it,
but they do want some people to beat it. Now that they've got that, they're not going to change that.
Yeah, and I think they're going to be. It's going to take.
They could use a little more cheese on that.
Okay, well, you could maybe, and when you do it in 6 months, ask for extra cheese.
Or if they have or didn't they say they're going to have a different challenge every month or something?
No, they said they're going to roll with this one, but they said the month of May challenge. So I interpreted it as, and I called them and said, and I got an employee. It wasn't a manager or any. Well, no, I think we're going to change it every month. I'm like, well, we better get there and get this one in the books. But now they're going to keep this one. And if you do it in 6 months again and it's still there, just ask for all. What are they going to say? No to the extra cheese? I mean, the damn thing's expensive if you don't do it. He almost hemmed and hawed when he's like, can I get extra pickles on the side? They're like, well, I don't know. I'm like, so adding every eating challenge we've ever done, they don't care if you add stuff to it.
No, they just don't want to be like, well, I don't like big patties, so make them smaller.
No, you do the basic. But we'll figure this one out. I would be shocked because the rules clearly state you can only do it once every 6 months. I would be shocked if someone beats your record in the next 6 months. And if they do, they're not going to beat it by much. And if it's someone, I bet you no more than 2 people could possibly beat your record in the next 6 months, I feel like. Do you think that's
No.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think, unless you get like a big guy that does it on YouTube like for a living, I don't think you're getting anybody that beats that challenge.
No, and I even think, like, I don't know, Kyle, who supposedly can eat, I don't
think he beats it
very fast.
I don't think he could do that in 10 minutes.
No.
He could do it. No doubt he could do it. If it was a 20-minute challenge, he'd probably clock in about 14, 15 minutes, I feel like.
Yeah. Brian, like Beard Meats Food, do you think he could? I mean, you weren't there for it, but you've seen Jeff eat.
Yeah.
And I mean, he was right down to the wire.
Well, so the thing is that I dare say I do put Gigi up there with the speeding champion. So if it took him 10 minutes, I mean, I think you guys are right that no one else beats that time. I mean,
I mean, these are not local, nowhere near local. There's some national acts I see that do this stuff. There's one guy I'm confident that could probably do it in about 6 or 7 minutes.
I would say Randy Sandell could do it easily.
Yeah, and then the garbage disposal, that guy could probably do it in 6 or 7 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He eats for speed. I don't know how the fuck he does it, but yeah.
Yeah, so I guess the guy called Eli, he's not really a speed eater, but he can go for volume.
Yeah.
I would be interested to see Beard Meats Food take it on. That'd be a good one.
Well, let's petition him.
Hashtag.
He was just in Michigan.
Was he?
Not long ago.
Yeah.
So apparently there's a big eating challenge in Columbiaville that he went and did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got one at Club 21, too.
They do. We've got a bunch of local ones. They're starting to spring up everywhere locally, and I want to do more of them. I don't want to do them, stack them up too much for our health, but I'd like to do, as I've said before, like about one a month. Try one a month, maybe.
Yeah. That wouldn't be too bad.
Because I think if you start doing them one every a couple, 3 a month, 4 a month, that's probably not good for anybody. I know the professional guys do that, but we're not professionals. We are men, just mere men.
The guys that hang out in an attic.
Yep. Touche. And write diaries.
Yes.
Well, hell, you see some of those guys.
Oh, wait, that was the basement, wasn't it?
They're going on tours and they're doing one a day.
Oh, my God, yeah.
How the hell do you do that?
You know, they probably spend about 4 hours a day in the gym, too. You'd have to.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like the Katrina eats kilos. I eat so I lift so I can eat.
Yeah.
That chick's fucking built.
Oh, I know. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we've seen women do this too, absolutely, and some of them can fucking eat.
Jeez.
Holy cripes!
Well,
It's good, but anyway, congratulations to the Grumpy Griller. Another record. He is king shit currently at 4 different eating challenges throughout the land. I mean, I gotta say, in the United States, there might only be maybe less than 100 people that can say that they're king shit and hold the record at 4 different eating challenges. Would that be adequate, you think?
Yeah, I think that's pretty robust, actually. Not only holding the record, but he's beaten several that they didn't really know what the record was.
Right.
He truly is the pace setter.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And I appreciate that. And it was a pleasure. We had a great time. Thank you to the Garrett Tavern for having us out. I know we sat here and just talked a bunch of shit about the product, but all their other food was fantastic. We all ate. It was really good.
The burger was.
Yeah.
The burger as a whole, I mean, was good.
Well, and like we say, this was not. It's not a knock against them. It was only the second one they've ever brought out.
Right.
And just the preparation of it wasn't ideal, but all the food was excellent there.
Oh yeah.
So
the burger that with the one bun, that was really good.
Yeah.
The last one was the best one.
Well, yeah, because it wasn't molten.
Yeah, that was it.
So maybe more cheese, more cheese.
Yeah, more cheese and.
Well, if a lot of these
crinkle cut fries, for God's sake.
If a lot of these establishments were smart, they'd have Gigi be the one that tests them.
Yeah, they had some high school kids or something.
Yeah.
Try to do it.
And it might have been a high school kid cooking.
That's very true also.
It kind of looked like it, so.
And they ate the burger, not the fries.
Yes.
The fries were so
fries are
you
hot.
were trucking right along, and the fries were the problem. The fries were definitely the problem. I definitely know.
Watch out for your cornhole, bud.
Watch out for your cornhole, bud.
Yeah, them fries were fucking brutal.
Right? Yeah, I noticed that. I saw the look on your face, and I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah, as soon as they.
Well, sometimes in a lot of those challenges, it's not the main thing or the main attraction that's the issue. It's
the sides.
The sides.
And I think Bomburger's like that too, right? Bomburger with all the fucking
really don't
mac
think
and
that
cheese and fries and yeah.
That one's not. This one's not really designed to win.
Yeah.
No.
They're like,
I concur.
Like, you ain't gonna win this shit. Come on, man.
What would you say you do here?
What would you say you do here?
That's one of my favorite ones.
That's a great one. What would you say you do here?
Well, we should probably get out of this one and get
Okay.
prepped for the next.
And I got to get this one released, so we'll get it uploaded and I'll get it released as a podcast because it is Tuesday and this is the Tuesday episode.
Oh boy. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
You're getting your money's worth this week, people.
Yeah.
That's why we charge so much for this shit.
I know.
Premium sound audio content
behind a non-paywall.
Yeah.
We pay way more than you do to listen to this.
Well,
Trust
I'm
me.
just not sure about that right now.
This does have some really good ones.
All right.
Had that in a while.
I appreciate this soundboard.
Beautiful.
It is well. It is well.
It's a healthy soundboard.
I'm pulling quite a few out of here.
Well, that's excellent. What exactly do you do here?
Well, I got to play this one for you.
Oh. That was Mikey Smith yesterday describing his butthole all day.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Did you get quite a picture?
I could probably do a graphical topographic map of his butthole at this point.
Oh,
did he bring
Just
the
by
video
words.
or the?
Did he have to go into the water for a bidet?
No, he did not. But
did he bring the pop-up picture book or?
yeah, he did, and he's like, "This is my butthole." Doot, 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 doot.
This is it on drugs.
He's going to be the first of our friend circle to have Botox, but it's going to be in his asshole.
Well,
Yeah, it lifts and separates.
Yeah.
now it'll just be a grommet.
The smoothest stink star in Sanilac County.
Not even a star anymore. It'll be like a square.
His turns are going to be square now. What a weird thing.
Like a quokka?
Yes.
Can we start calling him the bionic butthole?
Yes.
Maybe you can 3D print him a new one.
Oh, there we go.
We will call him the Kardashian butthole.
You know, I can 3D print movable stuff.
Yeah, so you know how for the you remember back in the day for the Play-Doh stuff, they had those little things with the movable dies?
Oh, we could do that for him.
Yeah.
I better get this designed before he goes in for surgery so they can implement the right tools.
Just let him implant it.
There we go.
Get the spaghetti one, the star.
He poops roses.
the crescent moon.
Yeah.
Right. Either that or get some...
just like the rolly wheel on Dick lasers where you can change which Dick you're lasering.
Yeah.
He can maybe just rotate it.
Yeah, it'd be like the old thing, or you change out the plate.
Yeah.
Let's do a partnership with Dick Lasers where he shits in the shape of a dick.
Oh.
Can we work with one of those companies that make the piping tips for cake decorating?
There you go.
Is it Wilton is the popular one?
I think so, yeah.
Let's do it.
I like it. I like it.
It's piping turds. He's Adam Filkins.
dear
I'm
Lord.
Phil Nickel. Thank you as always for listening to the P&A Podcast Express. We're here in the Palm Tree Studio here tonight. It's getting more and more comfortable as we go, but it's going to get less and less comfortable as we go on through the night because, well, we've got 2 more episodes and, well, we got to eat some pizza and eat some Snackle Box and probably have way more drinks. Bartending with Phil's coming up later on this evening. Still have to talk about fishing trips and Pedo Island and lots of other great things here tonight.
Yes, indeed.
You're not going to want to miss the live feed. So be sure to tune back in a little bit. We will be back on live for the next episode. Over there in the Malort Malaise Cove, as well as the Dick Laser Zapper Zone, we've got 2 featured guests here tonight. Starting off with Brian the Blade, as well as the man, the myth, the man who makes all the meats and smokes all the treats. He is the Grumpy Griller. Thank you, everyone, as always, for listening to the P&A Podcast Express. Go to dicklasers.com. Use promo code PandaDick and get 20% off your entire purchase. That's Dick Lasers with a Z. Go check them out. Go buy some Malort. Tell your friends about our podcast. And if you don't like our podcast, tell your enemies about our podcast. Maybe they'll hate it as much, too, as we do. And, you know what? Stay cool out there. Be cool. And make good choices.